Alright, this is Rob Feinstein reporting for RF Video. We are live and in living color on 30th Street Station, ready to pick up WCW's former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
And my partner's put me together with her, and they said, listen, we want you to help her get her weight back down and take control of her life.
Howard Stern talks about her all the time.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
I sent him back an email. Dude, were you smoking crack? Of course I remember you.
Right.
We partied our ass off before mine. We had a great time. I mean, I'm not paying $500 for a room unless I absolutely have to. Hello, ladies.
Good evening. And welcome to the Four Seasons, even though I don't work here.
Thank you for your welcome.
You're most cordially welcome.
You'll hear this again tomorrow. When I ruptured my L4 and L5 right at the end of 98, if you look, I'm in every pay-per-view from 94, 95 on. But then there's one I disappear for, and then I come back for one, I disappear for one again. It was over that period. Like, I tried to come back, but I wasn't ready yet. 95, that's why I made. Sting thought I was making 900,000. I was making 1/3 of that, and everybody that I was up there was making 7 figures or more that I was working.
Right. Wow, that's crazy.
But, that I failed.
You were over, too, back then.
97, 98 would have been like the year.
Yeah.
99 was great too, but those were the 2 years that were the strongest.
He's a Pilates for those people that might not.
Pilates.
Sounds like an Italian dish.
Pilates, I tell you, I really don't know the technical terms for it. I just know that a lot of dancers do that workout, and it was huge as hell. 8, 10 years ago, everybody's doing. There's Pilates machines. There's Pilates on the mat. Pilates on the mat is basically a form of yoga.
Right.
They just changed the name, hence YRG.
Right.
So what I did was lower, hold, lift, lower, hold. Then I do. So I started adding things
to
what he did. Up.
Doesn't even look like the same guy.
Started.
That's crazy.
Ended up. This is 10 months. Okay. Now this picture was probably taken a year and a half, but he was in this shape 10 months later because we had to get the videos, and he's actually in the new videos. Right. Triceps, forearms. Inhale, take it back. Great stretch for your spine. Out to a T. Hulk it up, brother.
Right.
Inhale. Tension. Shoulders back, chest out. I'm just going to do that one more time. Not to say anything about Nancy that's negative, but
Everyone said she was a button pusher.
yeah. And I was never there for that, but I know she sliced up my wife's clothes. I know the stress and all the bullshit that comes with being on the road. It's really tough. But of all people, that guy was as solid as the day is long. I mean,
I know him, yeah.
He shook. He was just a class act.
Right.
If he had something bad to say about you, he kept it within his tight circle, which would have been Eddie and Dean or whatever.
Right.
I'm having 1 hour sleep, man. I feel fucking great.
I know, I didn't sleep at all. What do you do, work out in the morning? Or?
No, I just freaking, I didn't do anything this morning. I was trying to sleep on. I've been on this tour for 5 days. I wouldn't sign a year, not even a year deal. If someone wanted me to come in, given the opportunity to host Raw, I would love to do that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I would do that. If Bish wanted me to come down and do like a program for like a month or two on TNA, that was going to, be great for me and great for them, which, I know that there's only so many names they're going to be able to keep going to pull up.
I am excited for 2 big reasons at 7 o'clock, by the way. It's 7 o'clock on the nose. I'm excited for 2 reasons. I'm a giant fan of the man I'm about to introduce, but I'm a giant fan of his wrestling techniques, some of the things I have seen him do in, God, everywhere. The WCW, the WWE, and he said, I can totally take this. He had to hit me twice with it to get it to smash. It really hurt.
When Honky Tonk hit Jake with the guitar the first time back in the 80s, it screw jacked his neck up, so you're really lucky.
It hurt my neck a little bit, but I started forgetting things like for 3 days. I said, I don't want to do that again because it's too hard to maintain. He can be an abrasive guy, that Bishop.
Yeah, dude, he is himself.
And now, who would I like Dallas to yell at if he goes back to TNA? Who did that to my poster?
Oh, so Jeff Jarrett was here in the studio like 2 weeks ago.
And defaced my CCW Hulk Hogan poster. So if you do go back, would you mind smacking him right in his head for me?
It'll be the first thing I do.
Thank you.
I took his guitar plenty of times.
I guess more than one time.
You put your thumbs and index fingers together, you lean back, you bring your arms out to the side of the cross, and you hulk it up, brother. Inhale, tension, shoulders back, chest out. We'll do that one more time. Diamond cutter, take it back. Now, I've only lifted my arms 4 times. My heart rate is 108. Patties.
TNA, which would be my friend Hulk Hogan. When he's on camera, he just stands the hell up and does his "what you gonna do" thing. But when the cameras aren't rolling, it takes that man a minute or two to get up. He doesn't have a real part left in him.
Yeah, and
it's a beating these guys
have
take.
No idea. I always say you can't fake gravity.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. When you're coming off the third rope doing the swanton, which I had the pleasure of doing, a 4 TNA in a 6-sided cage.
Even today, I think, I love what you've done in the business and how long you had to run and the whole deal. And I don't want to have heat or not like the Nature Boy,
right,
Ric Flair, because that's who you are to me. And I said, I'd like to start all over again, bro. I put up my hand. I said, I'm Diamond Dallas Page, and he smiled from ear to ear.
About 6 or 7 minutes of news.
Okay.
So they changed all this. It's going well, man, because a lot of people want to be on the show. They're paying to be on the show.
Oh, sweet.
We got like year-long contracts and people, putting up some big money, and that's what it's all about now, man. Trying to make that dollar.
Is this from Florida?
Is that a Florida wave?
That's Indonesia.
That's right. That's right. I was there first, and Gene came, I think, two guys after me, but we were friends. Friends go way back.
And he said you really helped him out a lot. He wanted to send it out. 3,
2, 1.
1. There you go. And push. 3, 2, 1.
Let me tell you about Arthur. Arthur was almost 300 pounds. He could barely walk, but he followed a program called YRG Fitness. And he says in 10 months, he lost more than 140 pounds.
Touchdown. Exhale lower, creating your own resistance to bring your thumb and fingers right together in the diamond cutter, the infamous diamond cutter. Slide it back. Now bring your arms out to a T and hold it up. Tension. Bang!
Nice.
Good job. Good job.